Expressway. Let's see, include Benin Youth in Scholarship Skills Program. BUC begs Buhari. Okay, travel ban. We won't publish names of those banned, says presidency. Ezekwesili challenges Buhari to 20 hours debate. Federal government fixes December 31st next year for final review of Disco's performance. SEC allays fears on market performance ahead of general election. NSC expresses concern for corporate governance tax reforms. Let's see, equities price and weak sentiment may prevail despite quarter three earnings expectations. Those are some business stories there. Let's see, Buhari Atiku and the dwindling economy. That's an opinion piece you can find in today's publication of the Vanguard newspaper. And just to quickly chip in that we are streaming live on our YouTube page, so you can head on to YouTube to watch the paper review live from 32 FM studios. So you do have to click like and subscribe, and as well tell friends and friends of friends to like and subscribe as well.
All right, from the Nation newspaper today, Buhari defends travel ban on 50 VIPs as row grows. CBN targets stable exchange rate to protect Naira's strength. Travel ban, I have been acquitted, says Bafarawa. It will lead to capital flight. Recession, says Atiku campaign group. Falano, Serap, ANN urge withdrawal of travel ban. Okay, so much on the travel ban today. NYC presidency considers Shitu's fate. Presidential running mate, Obi's choice, splits Southeast. Oanese Youths raised reconciliation committee. More headlines from the Nation newspaper today. FG to invest more on health education in 2019. Minister Fayose Interfo departure from Ekiti. Troops neutralize bandits, arrest informants in Kaduna State. Still from there, video clip, Kano government refutes bribery allegation. Army confirms killing of soldier by unknown persons in Edo. Executive order, legal, constitutional, presidency insists. And former Boko Haram Red Cross raises alarm over abducted healthcare workers.
And now let's go over to this day newspaper where we have more business stories today. Insurance firms bow to pressure reduce management expenses. All share index gained 0.23% as equities market rebounds. Let's see, and the LEA nabbs 4,736, intercepts 80 tons of drugs in 8 months. Container depot, Nigerian envoy rally support for CIFAX. Let's see, telco set to drive financial inclusion, inaugurate committee. And quickly to the Sun newspaper, federal government to borrow $2.8 billion with Eurobond. Defaulters of local content law to lose 5% on contract sum. 2019, PDP Southeast Caucus, Masob, OK Atiku, the ticket. Travel ban, not political witch hunt, says presidency. Atiku, lawyers reject ban on 50 Nigerians. Let's see, revisiting APC's disqualification of Shitu Al-Hassan. And that's, well, a feature you can find in today's publication of the Sun newspaper.
Right, still from the dailies today, 2019, Bishop Oyedepo speaks on his presence at Obasanjo Atiku meeting. Fayose whips as he leaves Ekiti government house, heads to EFCC Abuja office. Restraining order on Kaduna North election vacate. Uba Sane. The 50 men, women on Buhari's travel ban list. We're going to short break now. We'll be right back.
Every day is another chance to do it all over again.
Get the best of starts on the break of dawn. 32 FM 94.9. From motivationals
To news,
to sports and talk.
we'll give you all you need to make the best of your day.
On the break of dawn. 32 FM 94.9. 32 FM 94.9.
Welcome back. It's the paper review on 32 FM 94.9.
Yes, and Tayo Ogunade has some information for us this morning.
All right. So, just around 110 Road, that's Celebus of 110 Road. There's a corpse lying on the road, precisely. Maybe the person was coming from the church or something, but there's a corpse lying on the road there. Celebus stop 110 around, around here. So, please, we call on the appropriate authorities to please help go there and remove the corpse from there so that she won't be run over, or the cops will not. A car will not run over the corpse lying there on the road.
Absolutely.
Sad one there, but
really sad. Well, we do have to continue with the show today, though, and we've actually called on the appropriate authorities to treat that. But first story for today is from the Punch newspaper. Travel ban. Yoruba youths fault Buhari for excluding Omishori or Banikoro. The Yoruba Youth Socio-Cultural Association has flayed President Muhammadu Buhari for excluding Senator Iyola Omishori and Senator Musuli Obanikoro from the list of important personalities affected by the travel ban imposed by the administration. The group said this in a statement made available to the Punch correspondent in Osogbo on Sunday by its president, Mr. Olaleko Ahmed, and Secretary Olawale Ajao. They said the exclusion of these two politicians from the ban was a further confirmation that Buhari's anti-corruption war was selective and one-sided. From the Punch, travel ban. Yoruba youths fault Buhari for excluding Omishori or Banikoro.
All right, and from the Guardian, Atiku condemns Buhari's draconian executive order, says economy at risk of capital flight, recession. Afenifere Falana Serap fault president's travel ban. We have Austin on the phone this morning on the program, and we'll be looking at some of these headlines together. Good morning to you, Austin Udumu.
Good morning, Tayo.
Good to have you join us.
Abdullahi,
Good morning. Good morning, Austin.
Yeah.
We want to start off today talking about, the travel ban. And there's been back and forth from different quarters, from the presidency, from the opposition PDP, from human rights activists, the likes of Femi Falana. We just want you to spotlight some details of this travel ban and just let's try to obtain some sort of balance in the two sides of these opposing arguments that we have.
Yeah, the travel ban, if you look at it critically, is absolutely unwarranted and completely uncalled for, because the executive order actually necessitated the travel ban. It means that the federal government has once again played into the end of its enemy by making it look as if the fight against corruption is targeted at the opposition members, authentic voices. Because if you look at it critically, there is the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Freedom of movement is guaranteed. Right to liberty is also guaranteed. It is a court of competent jurisdiction that will place a ban on an individual. And if you want to be sincere with ourselves, I think the office of the Attorney General did not also do a thorough job. Of course, last night, the federal government came out to actually explain that no list was published by the federal government.
Okay.
So there was a statement that says 50 individuals have been put on a watch list in terms of a ban.
So how come about the 50, the names flying about now?
Gabashi actually admitted that 50 individual VIP that are undergoing trial have been put on a watch list, which is about 50 people. He said they did not publish it, and the presidency did not intend to publish the list. It is a court of law that will ban an individual. And if the office of the Attorney General has done a proper job, they should have known that if an individual is under investigation and the case is put on trial, such individual international passport will have been seized because it's a prerequisite of bail application.
But what do you make of? Also, I want to ask you, what do you make of claims, especially from former Vice President Atiku, that says there is a particular person, a late former Chief Judge of Enugu State, at number 30 on the list? It was quite specific. And he goes on to say his claims here is that the executive order will lead to capital flight and another recession.
Yes, it is because the federal government, the executive arm of government, is known not to be very tidy in the defense of their responsibility. December last year, a list of parastatals and board appointments was released, and on that list was about 5 people that have been dead. Even former Justice of Enugu State, Innocent Umezilike, died June this year, even before the executive order was signed by Mr. President. Because Mr. President signed the executive order July this year. But the solar military has since been buried in September. So all of this, there are a lot of conflict. But the truth of the matter is that the federal government, under the Constitution, do not have the right to restrict the movement of others. That is the essence of having a three arm of government for the purpose of checks and balance, for the purpose of independence. It is the executive arm of government that will put individuals on trial, and the court will interpret the validity and the legality of such a person, whether such will travel out of the country or not. And if you look at it on some occasions, after the passport availability, for medical purposes, the court will also interpret another for an individual to attend to his or her health. If you look at the concern raised by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and the candidates of the People's Democratic Party, that it could lead to capital flight. It is so obvious because there is some uncertainty within the economy.
All right.
The outside community.
Okay, go on, Austin.
Yeah, the outside community will view us as people that are not serious. Don't also forget we have general elections around the corner. So investors will give this kind of let me see and watch whether the economy will progress or not.
All right, this is not
the restriction of business and arbitrary violation of human rights. Investors, particularly foreign investors, they are likely to do with their investments. They are likely to sell off their investments, with their money, and that will be at the detriment of our economy. So the federal government must look at this decision critically, refine the decision, leave it for the presidency and the court of law to actually restrict the movement of individuals who are under investigation.
Right.
The federal government does not want corrupt or suspected corrupt individuals to dissipate their assets, because the essence of the executive order is the fact that there are certain individuals who are under investigation who also give attention on the assets that is subject to litigation. What the federal government will do is to partner international community where some of these aspects are part. Partner with them, negotiate with them, do a kind of risk alert, to actually comply with them. That is mutual compliance and mutual agreement.
All right. Now, Austin, Nigerians agree in general that with the president, the corruption in Nigeria it's a serious situation that requires urgent and radical solution. As a matter of fact, the executive order 6, in your opinion, and the fight against corruption, how do you feel we can really achieve in Nigeria where corruption is seriously dealt with?
Without taking corruption, no matter how green and offensive, it shouldn't be personal. I think the president sees as a fight between the government, the president, and the people that are corrupt in the country. He leaves it for the law to determine, because Section 35 also talks about presumption of innocence and proving guilty by a court of law. So if a person is under investigation, you do not take a particular law to restrict the person or to actually module the human rights, violate the fundamental human rights of such an individual. I think you are supposed to leave it for the court of law to actually decide.
But the question of the constitutionality of the restriction order is answered by the fact that the court of the land has given government a clean sheet.
Yes, that is the first level of court. The case has proceeded to appeal. The federal government is taking this restriction or ban based on the outcome of that particular government.
Okay.
So this is the federal government that is particularly noted for choosing and taking which court order to be obeyed. If the order has not gone in the way of the federal government, or the court government does not go down with the federal government, if the federal government are brushed into this particular arrangement, so we must have respect for the rule of law, because the authority and the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is based on the rule of law, and the president swore to uphold the tenet and the principle of the rule of law. So
All right.
that the court are giving judgment does not actually is that what if it gets to the court of appeal and the court of appeal decides to nullify that judgment? What will happen?
Okay, now, Austin, some Nigerians are saying we fought corruption sufficiently enough. As they achieved the desired result, maybe another conversation for another day. Going into 2019, let's begin to fight poverty because you can't possibly be fighting corruption in an environment that is poverty-ridden. The first instinct that comes to mind is survival instinct. A man who has no food wants to find a way to eat. Okay, and so people are, they can possibly criminally divert what belongs to the general public to themselves and all that in trying to survive, as a matter of fact. Fighting corruption, fighting poverty, what should be the main focus as we go to 2019, before we move to another story?
Yes, I think fighting corruption will also help us to fight poverty, because the essence of corruption is that the resources that is meant to take care of the vulnerable people within the society, provide amenities, provide social infrastructure, certain individuals have common list of personal purpose. So fighting corruption is a logical achievement for any government. For fighting poverty, on the other hand, I think the federal government needs to do more in terms of policies program, in terms of social intervention efforts to actually revive the economy, to actually ensure that jobs are created. These are areas that will empower the citizens of the country and thereby lift them out of poverty. So in a way, the government really needs to do more. I think the problem we have that actually brought us to the level we are now in terms of poverty when this administration came on board was that the fight against corruption was on the loudest. Because of the time, the economy was almost on a standstill. What we hear on a daily basis is the fight against corruption. So let the federal government continue its tool in a way that at the end of the day, it will deliver results. Whosoever that is found to be culpable to have corruptly enriched him or herself at the detriment of the country and the people of the nation should be brought to justice, irrespective of their political inclination.
Absolutely.
I think that is what it means to fight corruption. And fighting corruption, we must also ensure that we take deliberate action to address the issue of poverty and the issue of vulnerability of an average Nigerian within the society.
Yes, just in case you're just joining us on the paper review, we have been talking to Austin Udumo on the phone. He's a public affairs analyst. And I just want to call our attention to this story from Kano State. Kano government reacts to videos showing Governor Ganduje allegedly receiving bribe. And I'm sure you must have seen this video making the rounds on social media yesterday. And I just want to just add that Special Advisor to the President on Diaspora and Foreign Affairs has also come out to say that the video is quite suspicious, that there is no audio. Abike Dabiri-Erewa seems to have the opinion that an audio should have substantiated the claims, made it more concrete. But I just want to ask you, because some Nigerians have also tabled this argument across several platforms, in what circumstance, in what scenario is it okay for a public office holder, someone in this caliber, to receive that amount of money in ones of cash?
I think if you ask me whether it is okay, I will call it a gross abuse of office. Because if you are the put in public office, it means you are holding that office in trust on behalf of the people. So you are not supposed to abuse your office through personal aggrandizement and selfish enrichment. So I have reservations as the authenticity and the fidelity of that particular video. I will tell you categorically, they are going to have a lot of people to sit now at the 2019 general election. It is now left for people, because if you look at it physically, there were a lot of disjointed clips as far as that video is concerned. So for me, really, I do not think we should base our assumption or our evidence just because of that video. We really need to do more to actually investigate whether such incidents, such transactions actually transpire. And if the government is found culpable at the end of the day, I think it's a betrayal of public confidence. It's a betrayal of public trust. So I've said really that I can't just jump into fallacy of basic conclusion as far as that video is concerned.
And the Kano State government has actually said they will sue the Daily Nigerian for that, and investigations will also continue into the case. We are going to surely bring you updates as that unfolds. Let's see more stories today. Nigeria has room to borrow more, and that's on that, says Minister of Budget and National Planning, Senator Udoma. It says Nigeria still has ample room to borrow more whenever it needs to do so. What do you think about this? Like, over the past week, we were talking about Nigeria's debt and how this could be detrimental to the Nigerian society, the Nigerian economy, rather. But what do you have to say about this? That a Minister of Budget and National Planning in Nigeria is saying Nigeria still has room to borrow more.
Yes, I think if you look at the comment of the minister, the question of whether we should borrow in 2018, I think is a question that not even arise at all. Because according to the application bill that has been passed, there are provisions for borrowing in that particular budget for 2018. So the point is that the federal government will need to borrow to finance deficit in the 2018 budget. Then on the state of our borrowing in the country, even in Roma at the Grand finale of the IMF and the World Bank Group conference in Bali, Indonesia, make that remark. 2 days ago, even Roma agreed with the World Bank that the debt situation in Nigeria is worrisome. That Nigerian government should deliberately make some effort to ensure that the revenue profile of the country is shored up by every legal means. Even Roma agreed with that. We might not actually have debt problem, for example, if you compare it to GDP. But if you compare the level of our debt to revenue, I think it's nothing to write home about. So this argument by the federal government that, we can still continue to borrow. How will a serious nation affirm as the international community that we have a lot of room to borrow? Why can't we develop a kind of robust economy within the country that will generate revenue and deliver dividends of democracy to the people? And aside the issue of borrowing, I think we really also need to address the physical infrastructure. What are the reforms that the federal government has borrowed in the last 3 years? Of course, the economy is into recession, the oil global price came down, and the government needed to borrow to actually meet the demand of running the government. But we must ensure people as a country to be able to have value for borrowed funds. So as it is today, an average Nigerian will tell you, some of these infrastructure that the federal government is putting, some of them, the Nigerian people will tell you that these are mistake priorities. Because if we have a government that is voted into office for a term of 4 years, and is executing the capital project in form of infrastructure that will have maturity date of 6 years, for example, it's cause for concern. Because people will continue to say, what has the government done? What has the government done? Meanwhile, the government is saying a lot in terms of building critical infrastructure. But the truth of the matter is that some of these infrastructure are long term. So why can't the government use it in a direction that, these are some fixed issues? Let's build infrastructure and within 3 years, within 2 years, and people will begin to see the impact and the effect of borrowing. A borrowed nation cannot grow expressly. What we really need to do is to look to what, call down the cost of running government, and also ensure that we build our revenue profile to a level that will have the ability to pay. I give you the case of Lagos State, for example.
Okay.
Any international community, any credit agency in the world, we have to borrow Lagos State money.
All right,
because
Austin.
they have looked at the revenue profile of Lagos State, that at the long run, they will be able to meet the obligation of the payment and also deliver citizens of democracy in terms of critical infrastructure. So the level of population is another argument. We must ensure that our revenue match up with the rate of borrowing in the country. As we go today, it is worrisome, and the government actually needs to take it.
Okay, still the paper review on 32 FM 94.9. We still have some headlines from the dailies this morning. Fawale whips as a leaves executive government house, heads to EFCC Abuja office. Austin, please hold your thoughts there. We're going to commercial break now. We'll be right back.
ìyá Kẹ́mi, ẹrù wo ló dìlé àwọn ọmọ lórí àti pé ń bo wọn ń gbé lọ.
ṣé báwọn ilẹ̀ tá a lò jọ ni mo sọ wípé kí wọ́n súré lọ dà sójú àgbàrá kó tó di kójò tó wọ̀ yóò mọ̀ ọ́ dúró.
ìyá Kẹ́mi, ṣé o tí ì gbọ́ ni pé àjọ tó ní sàmójútó ojú ọjọ́ ti ṣe kìlọ̀kìlọ̀ pé ó ṣeé ṣe o kí ẹ̀kún bí ó wáyé nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ní pàtàkì jùlọ nílùú Ìbàdàn àti agbègbè rẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kódà Iyemọjagun ò ní gbà fún ọ. ṣé ọ̀wọ́ ọlẹ̀ tí à ń gbé lọ yìí ló sọ pé kẹ́kùn omi ó wáyé àbí kíákíá bá náà wà lẹ́kùn omi ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ni.
mo máa ń wí tèmi fún ọ̀yá Kẹ́mi tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán kò ní mọ níwọ̀n nìkan o.
baálé mi òótọ́ lẹ mọ̀ sọ kọ́lọ̀ mọ́jà rẹ̀kùn omi ńlẹ̀ yìí o.
àmín.
àwa tí ilé wa bá ń bẹ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ odò tójú bá wá rọ̀ tí òun tètè mọ́wọ́ dúró kásápò ń bẹ nítorí pé ìgbọràn sàn jẹ́ bọ́ rúrú lọ.
àfikún wa rèé o bójú àrọ̀rọ̀dá bá ti rúrọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tó sì ti kórè afárá ẹ má jà á gbé ọkọ̀ tàbí ọ̀kadà gorí afárá bẹ́ẹ̀ ó léwu.
ìjọba tún ti wá ṣe kìlọ̀kìlọ̀ pé ẹni yòówù tọ́wọ́ bá tẹ̀ pé ó ń dalẹ̀ sójúdò àbójú àgbàrá yóò fi mú kàtó òfin ni.
ìkéde yìí wá láti ọwọ́ àjọ tó ní sàbójútó dídènà ìkún omi nílùú Ìbàdàn.
òótọ́ ni pé àwọn baba wa ní agbára fífi àká orí gbé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ pamọ́ ṣe lọ́jọ́ kó tó dìtàn àtẹnudẹ́nu nítorí àìlákọsílẹ̀ látẹ̀yìnwá ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí agbára àkọsílẹ̀ dé àwọn òǹkọ̀wé tí wọ́n lẹ́bùn àtinúdá náà tẹ̀tì wọ́n ń fi gègé pẹ̀lú tákàdá ṣẹ̀dá ìtàn Yorùbá tó dùn fún ìran Yorùbá tó mọ̀ ọ́n kọ mọ̀ ọ́n kà tó túmọ̀ gbọ́ ìtàn mẹ́rìírí.
nígbà tí ó ṣe pàṣán yìí gbó mo sì tún rí ọwọ́ yìí tí ó di àáké mú tí ó tún lé ọkùnrin náà kiri nínú àwọn ó ń ṣàáké mọ́ ọ lára.
ìtàn amárabùn má sọ.
Àlàbá gbọ́ ìrìn ẹsẹ̀ nínú ilé a jẹ́ pé obìnrin yìí kò lè ṣe é rọ́ra pa ǹjẹ́ ènìyàn lè fi ọwọ́ lásán fún obìnrin yìí lọ́rùn pa báyìí.
àlọ́ àpagbè àlọ́ onítàn. fún ọ̀kan ọ̀jọ̀kan ìtàn aládùn lédè Yorùbá ẹ darapọ̀ pẹ̀lú Ọláníwájú Adéòsì ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ètò tá a pè ní Yorùbá dùn lálaalẹ́ ọjọ́ Ajé Monday láago 8 sí 9 níkànnì adẹ́rìnpòṣónú 32 FM 94.9 Àjàkẹrin Cocoa Òzùgbẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Yorùbá dùn oyin mọ́mọ́ ìtàn ẹwà ẹnu èdè Yorùbá.
All right, welcome back. It's the paper review on 32 FM 94.9. Let's have Austin back online this morning. Hello, good morning, Austin.
Yeah.
All right, so something final from you as we also go to the phone line this morning. Just have your final thoughts.
Yes, I think whatever the federal government needs to do, respect for the rule of law should be paramount. Irrespective of how you think the fight against corruption should be, we have the executive arm of government, we also have the judiciary to actually interpret the law. So for me, I think the federal government needs to do their thorough job and ensure probably we should allow the executive order case to get to the Supreme Court before the federal government will take further action as far as the case is concerned. These are my thoughts this morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Also, Ludomo is a public affairs analyst. Do have a great day. We now open the phone lines for you, dear listener, to join the conversation in the studio. 0705 5949, 0809 7000 949, 0906 2000 949 for your SMS. When Jonathan did not perform, Nigerians voted him out. No amount of intimidation, humiliation, and propaganda can stop Nigerians from voting out the president. Travel ban. I love this executive order 6. They stole our national money, our national dividend. I support the ban, and Yoruba youth support the ban. This is from Ajibike Olutayo. Okay, got your message. Thank you. My advice to anyone that is affected by this executive order 6 is to challenge the violation of their fundamental human rights in court. This is democracy. This is from Goke. All right, let's go to the first caller this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Okay, you can try to call us back. Just to remind you that you can catch the rest of the show on YouTube at 32FM 949. The numbers to call is 0705 5000 949 and 0809 7000 949. For your text messages, 0906 2000 949. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Abdullahi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. That's all that's it. Anybody that is affected should go to court now. Anybody that is affected for traveling ban, they should go to court. So that because we decide whether the executive or the other chief can be affected. And we should be very careful about the way Nigeria react. That is that video. Personally, I don't think it is real. Now, people that have been in government for the past years, if they have given us a good future, a good foundation, the present government will not have problems. If they do not perform, we know that they do not perform. If the foundation that is faulty, that we have a problem now.
Thank you very much. Good morning, 32 FM press crew. Why did Governor Fawale weep? Won't he become the president come 2019 again? Where are his supporters? They must follow him to EFCC. Mr. Kiremi from Mary Hill. Okay, thank you. We'll go to message. What has Nigeria become? An APC government banning of some Nigerians show a total disregard of human rights, whether women rights. Okay, I didn't get the last part. Tony Don Pedro, thank you. We got the message. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is calling from the lobby.
Please go on.
You see, I just got to continue to wonder when Nigerians get bored or agitated when issues like this come up. It appears as if we know to live under this precarious condition of corruption. Still, it appears as if we enjoy it. Because as far as I'm concerned, if another advocating and is made, I cannot stay in my house now and be stopped at the airport if I have nothing to do in my records. Let's leave this case open. Give it to government. At the time anybody that is involved is traveling out, such a person will be accosted. Because the fact of the matter is that a court has allowed the executive order to hold. Then why are we so much agitated? Look, if we don't allow this war to continue, corruption will kill us. And we are talking of poverty. Poverty, I mean, the poverty is caused through these corrupt practices. So let the money of this country circulate among the people so that we all enjoy together.
Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you for calling. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Abdullahi.
Good morning, comrade. Yes, please go on.
You know what? As an individual, I don't have any problem with that executive or that things or what I'm with. For the least, I will never, and God will not forgive this government. If the lives of Tinubu were tied, their name, Olutayo, is not in that list. There is a clear indication that this government is biased. And this is made, and they are bringing this at this time just to stop some guys from giving personal correction because of the forthcoming election. And to EFCC, the way they are running after priority now, and he has shown interest to surrender himself. I want to believe they will also run after Alegbesola by November, and I want to believe Alegbesola himself will surrender himself for trial. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is actually on the line.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, as regard the executive order by the president,
right?
It shows that we are still running a totalitarian government. Because the way the president is going about it, it is the duty of the court to enact such law if there is any need for it. It is never that of the government. But I mean, it is never that of the executive government. I mean, the executive arm of government. But since the president has decided to proceed with such a law, well, we are all looking. But the fact of the matter is, it seems the president is hell-bent on, prosecuting a certain set of people that are, perceived to be opposition members, and we does not go well. We've had several of a lot of people in this country who have stolen our resources blind. None of them made the list. So this government should watch it, and we Nigerians, we are waiting for them. Come 2019.
Okay.
Let me take this message. This is an autocratic regime. Our president signs whatever is put forward to him by his so-called presidency. How does this ameliorate hunger in the land? This is from Wale. Okay, Wale, we got your message. We have another one here. Fayose has done his bit. Posterity will judge him accordingly. Engineer Olono. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
This comrade from Abu.
Okay, comrade, please go on.
This executive order issued by the federal government to place ban on traveling, on VIP. Me and my colleague and other stakeholders, we have looked into the law, and those who are legal experts, we have worked mind together. If an actual violation, as Mr. Oki has said, it is obvious that is an actual violation. Now, if they should go to the court, I'm quite sure and confident that the court will rule against that order. Why should we begin to debate over it? It is draconian. Have a great day.
And you too. The presidency seems to be quite confident. They've asked those who are not, if they do not like the order, they should go to court. The president actually ordered that. If you do not like this, then go to court as well. There seems to be some sort of confidence in that. If you go to court, then you're still going to return.
What do you also make of this assertion that this is targeted at the political opponent of Mr. President?
They say it predates back before the Buhari administration. But let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Dayo and Abdullahi. How are you?
Good morning, thank you. Good morning.
Did I hear somebody say News of Kanu is not there? I think sincerely we need to check ourselves in this country. That executive order, is it about the government? I think it's about the people of this country. It's about that poor girl who has decided to abscond from his own country and do a lot in another man's country because they have stolen the fund that was meant to shape her future. It's about those people stealing, those people committing suicide. It's about myself, it's about yourself. That some people have been placed in position of authority and they have decided to loot the nation. We have to get our money back from them. Who is saying that is draconic? The government has nothing to do with that. They are only standing to fight for the people. The people are being denied of so many things in this country. And some people have been there to do it right, but instead, they consider their own family and put everything away. We have to get it back from them. So when people will talk on here, let's be considerate. Let us talk as a Nigerian who wants a better future for this country.
All right.
Okay. Good
Thank
morning.
you. Good morning. There are lists flying about. I think Nigerians also have their own list. They expect that certain names will be captured
on the list.
On the list.
Well, the list has not been made open, so
Precisely.
we don't know exactly who is or who isn't. Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From Madu.
Right, John, go on.
The executive order of Mr. President to me is a lapis. So why can't you wait for the court to make a final judgment on these people before you can place a ban upon them? At the same time, can we see the name of Baba Chilawa on that list rather? So there are many people that see who are facing one case or the other, that their name is not there. So, and you are saying that you make an executive order on the people that you think that you are fighting them personally or because they are not the members of your party. So if they are members of your party, I know you won't place any executive band on them. It's a laughable one. That's a joke. So at the end of the day, there won't be any good thing that will come out of it. So it's always surprising where the people will just begin to. So thank you very much. Good morning, man.
Absolutely. Thank you for calling. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, this is Abdullahi from Makudo.
So go on, sir.
Thank you. We all agree that we are crossing. And the problem, we need to find solutions. We have to start somewhere. Because what has happened is also something that has led to the our economy to this life and all other things. So initially it will not be perfect. But we have to start this fight somewhere. And if one is no more there tomorrow, let somebody else continue. Or do we want it to better? Let's start the corruption fight India, and that's my advice. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you very
for
much.
calling.
I think Nigerians need to really do closely. There's a lot of manipulation going on, and Nigerians need to be very, very careful.
Especially in the build up to the 2019 elections, we're going to be seeing more of this in the media as well. Well, it gets interesting from this point, as I always say, and we just, call on Nigerians to always be careful when it comes to, circulating these stories and these purported evidences. But we do have to go now on the paper review. We will return tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock to 6:45. Do make it a date with us. I'm Abdullahi Fawale.
And I am Olutayo Ogunade. Good morning.